I got something on my chest, and I just have to express an opinion on it, and it's about people and people being phony and how fake motherfuckers are nowadays. I say this bitch won't shut the fuck up. All in my fucking video talking that bullshit. Fucking pussy motherfuckers next door to these thin ass walls. Anyway, so nowadays, first of all, I think I'm an empath, and I think just because I can feel things from people if they're real or if they're fake. I can detect lies very easily, and especially when a person reveals something bad to me, I can size them up really quickly. Long story short, I have a dilemma. So anyway, I know this dude. This dude's name is Carl, right? I started hanging out with him, and I was sharing weed with him, a lot of weed. I mean, gram after gram. I kept him high, just because I didn't really need nobody to smoke with. It was just, he'd be around. What up? Roll up. We smoke. The whole time he would talk about how, oh, when I get my money, I'm gonna look out for you, or he would talk about how he gonna give me some money for smoke. I kept this nigga high for at least 2 weeks, non-stop. He'd come over, I roll up, or I'd be high already smoking. Kept it real with that motherfucker, right? And he always talked about how he's gonna pay me back and this and that, right? So check this fake ass shit out. One day, he had a little money. He had some weed. I knew about it. I just didn't say nothing. I had a girl drop a dime on his ass. She gave me his information. So he comes by one day with a blunt. We smoked the blunt, and he stops. He shorted the blunt at like half. He was high and he was goofy, but he's an ex-crackhead, I guess. So long story short, he left. Told me, I'll be back, smoke the rest with you. He never came back. That day, that night, nothing. I didn't see him for like 2 more weeks, right? I wasn't tripping. I got my own things that I do, my own pills and weed, whatever. I wasn't tripping on it. I'm just like, man, I smoked you out for 6-7 days straight. Blunts, joints, bongs. You come back with a half a joint and disappear on me after half a joint. I'm talking all this shit about how I'm going to pay you back and this and that. He shows up about close to 3 weeks, actually. Shows up at the house. Talking to him like, damn, where you been? Blah, blah. He has 2 dubs on marijuana. 220 bags. Right? So he shows me the bags. Sticks them back in his pocket. He's already high. He just started talking and talking and just talking about everything but smoking that weed with me and how much he owed me. Right? This pussy motherfucker, man. After a while, I started thinking like, is he over here to smoke the weed or talk? What's wrong with him? Is he too high or something? He leaves. After I done smoked him out for a while. He leaves. Okay? And I'm like, well, maybe he'll be back. He has something important to do. Did not hear from him for another 2 weeks. At this point, I'm like, you know what? This a petty ass nigga, man. This nigga is petty. I'm not no young teenager no more. I don't be out in the streets dealing with. I'm pretty thorough with who I deal with, and I got a small circle. I don't deal with no phony ass niggas like this. I don't deal with no fake ass, lying ass, wolf ticket selling motherfuckers. I don't do it. I don't do it. It's a waste of energy I'm gonna need. Exposing their ass and getting down on their ass possibly. With these hands or this gun, whatever. So, he stayed away for 2 weeks after that. He come back around with no weed. I'm looking at him like, he's sitting there coming over again, talking to me again. I'm looking at him like, I don't even want to hear what the fuck you're talking about. Where the fuck is the weed at? Dude, I kept your ass very high. I used to keep you so fucking high, you would fall asleep on the couch and shit. I had to wake you up. I'm not gay. I don't fuck with no dicks. You ain't about to sleep over here. Kept your ass high. And you mean tell me this how you repay me? Not at all. But a half a fucking blunt. Get the fuck out of here, fake ass nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. I don't understand it. It's not that hard to do. The first time when you had the blunt, you should have smoked the whole blunt with me. As much as I kept you high. You gonna dance around and get on dumb. It's a goofy ass nigga. The Chicago got goofies in them too. He's a goofy ass, rookie ass, wannabe drug fucking addict. The fuck? Goofy ass nigga. But he come around and try to, like, I see him from time to time. He don't come over no more because I don't let him in. I see him from time to time. He be trying to talk to me and be cool with me. I be looking at this nigga like, get the fuck away from me. You're fucking phony, bro. Is that what you're about? Smoke somebody else's shit up and don't pay back, nigga. We know what planet you in. You know what world you in, nigga. You fucking real fake. Don't ever try to come and try to say anything else to me. Don't ever come over here again. Don't do nothing. You's a phony motherfucker. I don't have the energy and time to waste to tell you about it. But I will whoop your motherfucking ass. You keep coming over here on that bullshit. I don't know what's up with it. You know? That's how I feel about him. But, you know, you still try to be down with me or see me with a broad or something. You trying to, you know what I'm saying, call yourself trying to get on and this and that. Nigga, I don't fuck with you, boy. I don't. It's not even that hard to pay me this shit back. You could have smoked the whole joint with me. I would have been like, okay, cool. But I pop pills too. I'm one of them people that pop pills and smoke weed at the same time. I do a couple substances all at once to get a grand effect. But that's how you repay, nigga. Get the fuck on, man. I don't have time for this. You know, another thing, my zodiac, I'm a Libra. My birthday is 10/22/86. But I'm kind of on the cusp of a Scorpio. But I'm more Libra than anything. Let me explain in detail about Libras a little bit better. Libras are, by nature, they're very nice, very kind, very compassionate. They'll go out their way to do something for somebody and won't expect anything back. They'll look out before they look out for themselves. Okay, and so I guess that's kind of what happened, like with him, you know. He's a lame ass, broke ass nigga, whatever. You smoke some weed with me, whatever. Hang out, let's crack some jokes, watch some shit, whatever. It's cool. Call some broads over. But be careful with Libras, cause they can be extremely nice, but you have to be very, very careful with them. They're a scale. There's multiple sides to them, but there's two sides to them. Because inside of a Libra is an Aries. Okay, you don't want to wake up at the Aries inside of a Libra. Because, one, they're going to get, Libras are repressed. They're going to get very explosive on you. Two, that Aries don't give a fuck. He's angry. You can't stop him from getting angry. When that shit comes out, it's going to be hard to stop that Libra from being on your ass. And they have blackout tempers. You can get fucked up. Fucking with them the wrong way. Once you set them off, get the fuck out the way or run or something. When you really push a Libra to the fucking ends of the earth and really fuck with them, they don't give a fuck. They might be packing too. Might try to kill you with their bare hands. They have blackout tempers. And I think that is because of possibly, besides their planet being Venus, you know, that betrayal shit. A Libra will go out of the way to help somebody and keep it real with a nigga. But, you know, you cross that line on them, they don't appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And with me, it's like, I did what I did. I helped you with the weed. Whatever. You didn't pay me back. That had me a little bit angry. And me, if I had it my way, I would just leave it there. I'll leave you alone. Don't fuck with me no more. Just leave it alone. That's what you want to do? Good, it's done. I get money, I get things all types of ways. I'm a money generator. I'm kind of lucky on top of that. Not that I fully believe in luck. But, you know what I'm saying? Cool. Now, when you come back over my house or I see you out in the streets and you think that it's cool or you think that it's sweet or you might even got some weed for me, you're about to piss me off. Don't wake that shit up with me. Do not wake that Aries up in me. I got a little piece of Scorpio too. My temper is no motherfucking joke. I will try to fuck you up. You cross the line with me many different ways. You're fucking a deceiving motherfucker. You're a fucking betraying, disloyal, fucking anti-loyal, fucking. Your lies you tell aren't even good. They're not even fucking good lies. I see through the lies too. Don't fuck with me. Don't take me there. I'm willing to let this shit go. I'm willing to let it go. But you want to come fuck with me? Then come on and see what the fuck happened. You better be packing. You better have a knife, an ice pick, something on your motherfucking head. I'm gonna fuck you up. Don't try to fucking play with me. I told your ass already. Leave me the fuck alone. You got some weed, whatever you do, good for you. I hope it feels good. Don't come fucking with me like it's cool, like I'm stupid or something. Like I'm dumb or something. Like you can just come fucking salt shake me, fucking like I'm stupid. Don't come the fuck back around no more. If you do, you better be a fucking Jehovah Witness, fucking trying to give me some literature. Don't I fuck with your lame, corny ass. Don't come the fuck back around here. Because I done told your ass nicely, leave me the fuck alone. So you come back around, that's your motherfucking ass. Give a fuck if you see this video, what the fuck you want to do. You won't win. Don't wake that shit up. That's the fuck I feel like about it. So, we'll see how it plays out. I'll keep my distance. But if I gotta bust his ass, I'm gonna bust his ass. And I bet you he don't come back for more. I bet you I tighten him up quick. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand motherfuckers nowadays. I've been seeing it a lot. In the streets of Chicago, really, where everybody's supposed to be super tough and real. But even in these streets, you got phonies out there, shockingly. Maybe I looked at Chicago wrong. I had the wrong opinion of Chicago, you know? It's just, I almost don't understand phony people. Don't get me wrong. I've been a teenager. I've sold wolf tickets. I've told lies and been turned up and, you know, in my past and talk about some street shit that I knew nothing about. Or as a teenager, yeah, I'm 32 years old now. I don't fuck around like that no more. Them streets is dangerous. The world is dangerous. I don't understand that how this nigga that pulled this shit is 40 years old, okay? You ain't learned no type of life lesson. You ain't learned about these streets. You'll get found robbed and fucking dead, or they just don't know where you're at. You'll be dead somewhere. Don't fucking play out there. Motherfuckers just really out in them streets getting it. Really doing shit. And you're gonna show the fuck up to these games, somebody's gonna fuck you up, man. Step the fuck back or get back on those streets and learn some more. Don't fucking play. I don't play like that. Plain and simple. That's how a motherfucker is. Stay the fuck away from me. Cause you're gonna wake something up inside me. I'm gonna try and fuck you up, hit you in the face with an axe or something. You know what I'm saying? Cause you just don't understand how to take no. My no means no. My yes means yes. Okay? You fake ass nigga. I don't get it. The world is full of a lot of I've seen a lot of fuckery, a lot of gibberish, a lot of fake shit going on, and I don't understand it all the way. One thing, because my battery about to die, so I got to kind of wrap this up somewhat or whatever I have to do. One thing I don't get also, I've seen on YouTube how these fight vines and these compilations and these graphic fights and these World Star Hip Hop fight compilation and vines. I've seen a lot of wolf tickets. It's a common thing. I'm like, like instant karma type shit. I'm seeing these young men or these people or these girls sell a lot of wolf tickets like before they fight. They about to get ready to fight. And they start talking all this shit and they fucking tough. They'll whoop your ass and fuck you in the ass and blah blah. Motherfucker be talking that tough shit tough. And then when the shit go down, they get their ass whooped. I mean, whooped. I seen a bunch of videos like that. Motherfuckers be talking that shit. All of a sudden, the person that's not even talking or whatever happens, just turn up and beat the shit out of somebody. I'm seeing it way too much. You could probably type in World Star Hip Hop fight vines or any type of fight vines. You're going to see bully payback and instant karma with this shit. I don't get it. You know, when I was younger, I got it better because I've even been a victim or a person that talked tougher than he was. But I learned not to do that after a while. Because there's so many people going through shit. Motherfuckers do not mind pulling your card to find out if you really about that life. Okay? I don't get it. I see it in older people. I see it in people my age. I see it. And that's a dangerous thing to do in the world we live. This is a dark time right now. The world is not the same no more. It's too much. A motherfucker will kill you and beat the shit out you and go home and eat dinner with their family and go to church. Okay? Motherfuckers are wild. For all this, I'm looking on YouTube, even for woofing. Boom, get beat up. And everything's not being recorded. There's probably a lot of situations people just be talking and talking and get killed or beat up badly and almost close to death. I'm telling you like I'm telling you. If you ain't about that life, go to school, go to church, become a Jehovah's Witness, become a social worker, a nurse, something. Be about that life. Don't be out here telegraphing that tough street shit if you're not about that. Do not do it. Because there's going to come a time somebody's going to test that. And you're going to end up very injured or possibly dead. Possibly take a trip to the morgue. So don't be selling on wolf tickets and fucking with people and this and that and this and that. Because there's a motherfucker out there and you might not even know who he is. That'll test that or fucking kill you or rob you. That's not just these Chicago streets. That'll happen fast out here. But, bro, open your eyes. You see the world you live in? It can happen fast anywhere. Fucking Idaho, my nigga. The fuck out of here with this little ass wolf. Stop selling them wolf tickets. Stop talking this shit. You about that life, you about that life. Even when you respond to this video, give me some comments about that shit. Don't come talking tough because you're on the internet or you're on YouTube and I can't get to you right away or whatever the case. No, I don't respect that internet gangster shit. Keep it real with yourself. If you about that life, be about that life. Don't fucking telegraph and act like you're somebody not, because you're going to get embarrassed out there and killed. You might just get beat the fuck up. You might just come back and kill somebody due to your pride being hurt, your ego getting stroked. If you ain't about that shit, don't be about that shit. I'm warning you. Not on a sector. I'm going to respond and do something. I'm warning you for your own life. You better love yourself. Somebody will fuck you up. The demons and the devils have a grasp on humanity right now and a grasp on these young people and these youth and these iPhones and Androids. A little bit of a utterance or an influence from them, they will kill, or you will get killed, or something will happen. They laugh at this shit. They clap. They praise violence and shit like it. People getting killed, hurting each other. They love that shit. Don't be out there doing that shit because you get killed. And I don't give a fuck. I warned you. For the sake of your own life. Not for the sake of me responding or doing anything to you. Because I really don't get down like that. But please be aware. It's dangerous. Motherfucker warned me one day when I was 18. No, about 19. Somebody really choked the shit out of me one day for a couple hours. I really took a beat down one day at age 19. And it kind of stopped me in my tracks, but it kind of made me vengeful. I worked out a little bit and got my hand game back up. And I went back at them niggas and I busted the dude head. I stumped him the fuck out. I tried to kill him with my feet. Stumped the shit out of him. And I ran off. Nobody saw it. But I don't want to talk about the retaliation. Just know somebody showed up on me talking all that shit when I was young and wild. I thought I was invincible. And I'm the prettiest motherfucker all the time. I'm fucking mad hoes. Can't nobody touch me. Motherfucker touch me. They just didn't kill me. Take this warning and don't go through that. You put yourself through that, you're gonna fucking find out what I'm talking about if you live. That's all I gotta say.